Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Chap Thornton, business manager for Local 286. Wanted to give y'all an update. Today's Wednesday, March 25th. It's about 6:30 p.m. I had put out a email, or going to put out an email to everybody I got an email address for, and I put a Facebook post on the locals Facebook page earlier. And I'm going to try not to read off this what I posted, but to help me keep in line here. So, as you well know, everything's ever changing very quickly. Uh, the city of Austin and Travis County have both issued orders to shelter at home. Uh, both those orders have provisions for critical infrastructure, and the cities of Houston, Dallas, and San Antonio specifically carved out commercial construction, or listed commercial construction rather, in that critical infrastructure. Our orders for Austin and Travis County list construction, but no one's real sure uh, which jobs are going to be affected out of this or not. So in the next few days, and it's changing, we will find out more. What I ask you to do is look to your employer, look to your general contractor, and the building owners will be making those determinations in the next few days if any of our construction sites here in Austin are going to be affected. Uh, First and foremost, your health is a huge concern to your leadership at Local 286 and your employer. If anyone does not feel comfortable in this environment going to work, then don't go to work. If you feel it's a threat to you or your family, don't go to work. I've had these conversations. There's no repercussions for in this environment during this time to not go to work. So most of you, like me, need to go to work to get a paycheck to support your family. But we want you to be safe in doing so, and your employers want you to be safe in doing so. So, like I said before, this is ever changing, developing information. As far as your local union business, we have locked the doors and put signage out, and but your local union staff is available for you to help you with your needs. I absolutely despise automated phone systems. When I call a place of business, I want a human being to answer the phone. But in light of everything that's going on, we did turn on that system yesterday, and if you follow the prompts, you will get to a human being, whether it's myself or Victor Schott or Brian Peabody or Joe Cooper or Dee or Leanne, to help you with your stuff. If for some reason you think you need to do something in business at your local union, please give us a call or email first, and we'll be happy to help you with your needs. But we have locked down the lobby to the public, and we're running a skeleton crew in and out of here to keep your local union business flowing. For some really good news, we worked late into the night, both Monday night and Tuesday night, and we swore in approximately 90 new apprentices as United Association members. If you see those guys out on the job, that's your first year apprentices and your second year veterans in piping folks that hadn't been sworn in yet. Please congratulate those folks as new UA members. That brings our totals here at Local 286 to over 1,500 members, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I want to commend our president, Stanton Bridges, and our agent Victor Schott, and our training director Joe Cooper, and our staff of Leanne and Dee for working to get all that done in a very short amount of time. You may ask, why in this craziness are we trying to initiate these members? In order to continue our apprenticeship training and try to stay somewhat on track, those individuals needed a UA card number to be able to sign into the UA Blackboard program so they can continue their distance learning, and we need about 8 weeks of training folks, training those apprentice folks so we can continue on and advance them in the fall. Uh, no one knows how long this delay will last, how long we have to not allow gatherings and allow school as we know it to go on. So we want those apprentices to advance. We want them to get their pay raises in the fall. We don't want to be holding summer classes if that's even a feasible possibility. Talked about the apprenticeship program. Those apprentices all the apprentices will be contacted via email. If we don't have a good email address on you, reach out to Joe Cooper and Brian Peabody, please, and make sure we got a good email. I know we got it on all the first years because we got them down here. And by the way, we did do it 10 at a time, or 9 at a time, so we didn't bust the rules of gathering. We slid under the wire on the shelter in place last night. We wrapped it up about 9 o'clock last night, but that was 2 nights of 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, bringing small groups in every hour and getting them sworn in with your president and your agent and myself. The training, Brian Peabody's been working. Got to give him a shout out. He's been spearheading the online training courses. It's a work in progress. Apprentices, please be patient with our training. We'll be reaching out to you via email on how to log in. You'll be using your card number as you log in, and that's what's going on with the training side of things. We don't know when we'll be able to open our doors back up as far as the apprenticeship school, but we will continue to get those requirements fulfilled via distance learning. Finally, I want to wish everyone health and success with themselves and their families. We're thinking about you. We're thinking about each other in these crazy times, and I'll say, I said it once, I'll say it again. If you're not comfortable in your work environment, then address it with your employer, and there's not going to be any repercussions for that. But in the meantime, if you're able to go to work, there's jobs available. If there's jobs available and you want to go to work, then please continue to go to work to support your family. We're going to make it through this and come out on the other side, and we'll be okay. Other than that, just told the apprentice groups as they came through last 2 nights, please look to your government leaders, look to your employers for guidance on your employment, on guidance on what you need to be doing to protect your health, and don't get hung up in any of the crazy social media posts with news that's not accurate. So have a good evening, and things may be different tomorrow. Thank you.